It's so amazing.
Yeah. Oh, they gon' love this one right here, man. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucker down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucker down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucker down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucker down. I be blowing money, whipping forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boots? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared, he about to break. He'll bust your head, he be back and leg. Real soldier bread. Stop looking like I'm somebody you know. Before you make me do something you know. I might be famous, but I'm still type of anxious. When it comes to the paper, I'll be shaking his hands now. Who gon' be the one to knock your brother? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of the business for you head up. Count blood money, that dirty money come with a lot of cases. I done trap yo and no bacon soda out of many different places. Bet $100 on the back of y'all chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boy? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about his bread. He'll bust your head. He be packing lead. Real soldier bread. True religion, no Buddha. Get it shaking out here, no hookahs. If we in your way, then move us. Just know we are with them shooters. Mobbed up in them black trucks, black suits, black dudes. Money longer than to buy you. Enough of it, I can buy you. Who gon' be the one to knock your brother? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of that business for you head up. I done duck shots in a couple blocks, did things you never heard of. If a red beam with a moon clip screaming murder, murder, murder. Made my daughter cry when I told her lie, I'd never ever hustle. This is all the goons in the living room wearing out the potent yellow. And my baby mama had to tell her daddy really didn't mean to hurt you. Don't computer scale fight you Taco Bells and them $1,000 Fords. I be blowing money, whipping forwards. And you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing booty? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about his bread. He'll bust your head. He be packing lead. Real soldier bread. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. Yeah. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Y'all know what we do. We about to get it cracking and popping like always. Shouts out to the One United Front. Shouts out to the Gavel Gang. Shouts out to all my moderators out there, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Y'all know what's going on in battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Night Court resumes tomorrow in high demand. We need Night Court. There's a lot going on. A lot of people need to be brought up on charges, man. I know I'm at fault. But y'all should have plenty cases in your wallets next day. Hey, you on the line, don't waste our time or you gonna have to pay a fine. Simple as that. Y'all know what's going on in battle rap, man. We need to get everybody involved on this, man. Cause the fans is involved too on this one right here, man. The fans are definitely involved on this one right here too. Real talk. We gonna address this thing, man. You know. Let me get my co-host up here, Julian, man. What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good. What's up, man? How you?
Nothing. I'm good. I feel good, man. You know, I'm always ready. I'm always on go.
Let's get to it then.
Y'all
TTG.
If y'all been paying attention what's been going on in battle rap, but the last couple days, man. Certified Shooter, man, the blogger of the South, man, holding the South down, man. Known for doing a lot of exclusive videos with Swamp, one of the fastest growing up and coming bloggers in the game. I mean, battle rappers in the game also. URL did this brother dirty, man. Did this dirty. I'm talking about, man, this brother, man, it's crazy, man. This brother won the tournament. All the bloggers was not all the blogging, but a lot of the bloggers that's in battle rap media was into this blogging tournament. For those of y'all who don't know, we were selected by P, a representative, and other URL on the URL staff and things who handle a lot of the URL business. Hand selected a lot of us bloggers to participate in the contest of Ultimate Madness 2 tournament, where we were supposed to receive, the winner was supposed to receive a cash prize and a blue check certified, a certified blue check from Caffeine, you know, if you won. Well, Certified Shooter won the tournament. He beat everybody he went up against, he won. And still to this day, he have yet to been compensated for the win. He didn't get his money. He didn't get the blue check. He showed countless proof and information of trying to work things out with them on a respectable manner, and they continue to throw it to one person, to another person, sweeping it under the rug and everything. To the brother just finally just came out and let the battle rap community know what was going on behind the scenes and how they played this brother while he literally won, not including he was also approached.
Hired.
Yeah, approached by Smack. I'm just gonna say allegedly because
Right.
Allegedly by Smack to do some private video
Photography work.
photography for him, being a photographer for him and everything, and had this brother driving back and forth to events, like doing his photography work for him and everything. And we're gonna get shoot up here and talk about this, but some other things happened today, man. Some disturbing information. So D.I. the Henny Man took it upon himself to address Shooter, and he said some disturbing thing towards this brother, man. I'm talking about really trying to come at this brother for actually standing up for himself and speaking up for what he rightfully won.
Do you think he took it upon himself?
Yeah, he took it upon himself because that's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people tend to do when they want to get in good favor with people. They take it
Got you.
upon themselves.
Okay, I got you.
Take it upon themselves to try to do their dirty work for them because the URL them ain't gonna really say nothing. So they figure, well, I said for you to get in good grace with these people, like that's what he did from the beginning to try to get up under their grace anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he did that and took it upon himself to even go as far as to call this brother slow and mental retarded in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like let's even though it's not true, because I talk to the brother a lot, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say that was true. So what? That man still is entitled to what he won. He's entitled to that. He's owed that money. That has nothing to do with what you're trying to personally bring out against him, striking and attacking at his core, like you the one got to pay him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why are you mad? Why do it bother you? What does it have to do with you? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't your money.
Right. Like, what do it got to do with you? With that being said, man, we're going to get Shooter up here, man. We're going to let Shooter break it down, man. Shooter, what's good, man?
Man, you already know what time it is. What up, though?
How you feeling, man? Welcome to the
salute.
Battle Truth Show, man.
Man, look, listen. You my favorite blogger, man. For real.
Appreciate it.
Like,
They don't
you
like
already know.
I
pay homage. Nah, I just pay homage, man. I just pay homage, brother. Like, that's all it is. No matter who you are, I'ma always give you your props. I don't even care, man. Like, for real, that's the kind of dude I am.
Well, I appreciate that. So with no further ado, let's get right off into this, man. We just gonna break it down. So you won the Ultimate Madness 2 Bloggers Tournament. Okay. Now you did a blog breaking down everything. You showed receipts, you kept screenshots, everything. And what's crazy, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. He could have went deeper than that. I heard some stuff he didn't put out there. I heard some stuff he didn't put out there that would have been very damaging. I'm talking about literally very damaging.
Yeah.
Phone conversations, everything. Why didn't you put that out?
Because, just like I said, legal wise, that's one thing, legal wise, but also I'm a good person. I'm trying to get in the benefit of the doubt.
Right, because
I'm trying to get in the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to, go too far, but just know if anybody would have heard what was going on, like, y'all really would be disgusted. So I just kept it at the text messages and everything else like that.
Man, hold on, man. What are we doing here, man? I mean, go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay, so and I would say this too. I believe you handled the whole situation, even with the blog you did put out. I thought you handled it very professionally. You even because usually a person will be snapping.
Facts. Salute
You
to that.
still,
Even though you snapped in there, you was respectful when you snapped.
right.
That was yeah.
Right. I commend you on that because I'm gonna keep it real. When I first watched your response back, when I was aware of what was going on, I was actually expecting for you to go in.
Man.
But you did. You still kept it respectable, professional, and you proved your case. You that's what you basically did. You basically proved your case so that you cut off basically almost every corner that they could go to make an excuse to not pay you. You cut off all those corners and really clearly let it be shown like, look, I reached out to Smack, she showed that. I reached out to B, showed that. I reached out to P, showed that. And I'm being respectable how I'm talking to them. I ain't cursing them out. I'm just asking, look, if you ain't got the money, could you at least update me on what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And if it seems as though I'm, may have been, too what's the word I'm using? Looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
Like annoying.
Yeah, if I'm being
You ain't
annoying.
being disrespectful with it, man. You was being professional. You ain't being annoying. You ain't being a bug asking about your money. But
Right.
Truth, can you put that up on screen? Certified Shooter's comment, please.
What you mean?
Can you put his comment up on the screen?
Oh, I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, but I just jumped in, so I just wanted to jump in so we can get Certified Shooter's comment on the screen for the people.
Right. That's the Cash App. If anybody,
That's the cash. That's his Cash App, y'all. If anybody feel like donating to his Cash App,
his Cash App, there you go right there. I'm gonna leave it up there for the remainder of the show. But anyway,
thank you.
So I thought you handled it very professional wise, and
Right.
again, even in you addressing them in the text, like, if I may be annoying you, I apologize, but I'm just asking for an update on what's going on. And here it is, 4 months later, and yet you still haven't got paid. And this crazy because this ain't even no big money. I can see if they owe you a real big sweepstakes like 50,000, 25,000. We talking about at the most. We talking about at the most a measly $2,000 at the most, coming from a multi-million-dollar company. Like really,
Right.
that they on record admitting to owing you for winning the tournament, owing you a cash prize, and yet you still haven't received anything.
And then he gonna comment on under the blog he did. He gonna comment uncertified. Well, actually titled it uncertified shooter, and then gonna try to comment under that as if that was going towards the caffeine check that he still didn't receive, which is part of the prize.
Right.
Okay, explain that to me one more time, because
his name is certified shooter. D out of Henny Man, he wanted to be disrespectful, so he called him the uncertified shooter.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when he said something about it, when somebody said something about it, he made a comment he tried to make it seem like he was saying uncertified shooter because he didn't get this caffeine check. So he was saying he's uncertified on caffeine, so he's the uncertified shooter.
Okay, so with that being said, since that's open, let's just get right off into that then. What is the history between you and D.I.? I'm pretty sure you saw the video. You heard the disrespect he said towards you, and actually, I don't see how he watched your video and said some of the things he said, and that really bothered me, especially when you consider to be, I got the streets watching. No, you don't. You just talking. You don't got the streets. And that definitely wasn't street what you did. When you actually trying to come in to actually defend a company that's dead wrong, that's caught in the act of being dead wrong, of ripping this man off. And you literally was there
trying to defend him.
How do you speak for the streets? How you represent the streets? That's fake as hell. Ain't nothing real about that. So I don't know what streets you represent, but that's definitely not the streets we know what streets supposed to be about. So with that being said, Shooter, what is the history between you and D.I. the Henny Man? Like, you was around this guy because you was going to a lot of events. What did he ever give you any type of notion of being a hater towards you? Like, where all this coming
No, he always gave me props. He did. Like he genuinely like gave me props on everything that I was doing. Like seriously. It was
So,
no kind of smoke. It was nothing. It was all love. He would even like, I was like, hey, he even like, yo, let's take this picture. We even took a picture with Smack. That's not the only picture that we took, but we took multiple pictures together. You feel me? And it was just all love and everything. Like I had nothing but respect for Henny Man, and I always looked out for him. I always commented him, and you can even get Snake Eyes on the phone, and he would tell you that I literally like gave that dude the utmost respect, and I even told him like Henny Man, he did a lot for this culture. He put on for the show, and he paid battle rappers. Like I even gave Henny Man that very utmost respect. Not only that, but you can even get knowledge on the phone. Knowledge can tell it like for real, because I was like, why did they put Rita on, like when that Ultimate Madness went? I was like, why the heck did they put Rita up there? Like Di should be up there. He needs his flowers, he needs his props, you know what I mean? No disrespect to Rita, but that's just what I felt though, for real, honesty, in all honesty. But she did cool, you know what I mean? But I showed him nothing but respect. So when I heard him do this, that junk just, you know what I mean? It just really rubbed off on me the kind of wrong way. And I really don't know. I'm very highly disappointed in that brother, for real.
right. So when you got wind of the video, how did you get wind of the video? Did it come to your notifications, or somebody put you up on game? Like, how did you come to wind of the video?
Well, the video itself, it got sent to me. It was like, I guess it was salute to my boy DME Detroit. He basically sent me a link. At first, I really didn't want to watch it because I'm at work, I'm in this army thing. So I watched it, and then I looked at it, and then I seen what he was really like, just basically disrespectful the whole time. He was just basically pretty much just calling me slow. And that really hurt, because I was like, well, what was all of this energy at when I was there at the event? Like, you could have told me, you could have called me and told me how you felt. You got my number, but he said he don't have my number. I know he asked for it when I was at the event, and I gave it to him with no problem.
He also said in the video that Smack did not hire you to be a personal photographer for him, which bothered me too when I heard that. Like,
Mhm.
how
How
the
would
hell?
you know?
Right.
Well, let me ask you this.
And
Let me
salute
ask you
DM in
this.
Detroit.
Well, if Smack didn't hire me, right? Why the heck would I even be up there? Come all the way out there to Florida just to shoot. Oh, just for the love of battle rap, right? No, man. Come on. If you think about all of the events like the Volume 5 and stuff, that was in Florida. So of course I'll pull up to there. What about Resolution? That was in Georgia. Of course I'll pull up for that. If Swamp is battling, then I'll come up there. Why not? Shoot, why not? All right, to support my brother. You feel me? So when he said a lot of those things, and he said he don't know Shooter. Then he went back around and said, hey, you know what? Let me give you a story about Shooter. But you just said you don't know you like. You feel me? You say you didn't know me. Like in the comment, you said that.
Why do you think now, since you came out and went public about the URL ripping you off and not paying you for the contest and your services that Smack owe you from you being a personal photographer, and you not receiving your caffeine check, you not never having a problem with Di the Henny Man? Now out of a suddenly he come out and speak out on a URL behalf, but trying to paint the picture of you the same way the Illuminati do when
one of these artists want to break free from them, the first thing they do is want to paint them as being psychologically off balance for you not to believe what they saying. Do you believe that he did this on his own, or that this was sent from the higher ups for him to address it on their behalf? Like, why would he just come out to say this? Like, why? And actually even go that far to say Smack didn't hire you to do nothing. How would you know? That just leads me to believe, did Smack tell you that personally after you exposed it and showed it? Because you and Smack in the text message going back and forth.
He called me.
Right.
Smack
Not only
called me.
but y'all talking about the photographs and the text that you said. So that backs you up in your story. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
no. But let me tell you this, True. Let me tell you this. Like, for real. Like, before you go ham on them, for real, we gonna bang the gavel. But let me just tell you this, though. Let me just say this for a moment. Smack personally called me. He called me. Right. He said, "Shooter, I need you here each and every week." That is a fact. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Okay. You think I'm a lie?
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay, stop. Hold up. Shooter. When was the Ultimate Madness tournament finished? When was that tournament over with?
In September.
Okay. On your on your receipt, when the receipt you showed of being paid, didn't he pay you in August? Give you $100 in August?
Yeah.
Why would he give you $100 if he didn't hire you to do anything? You didn't win the tournament at that time.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. So look, listen. So he
that's
called
the proof
me.
That's the proof that he hired you to do something. Or why else would he just cash up you $100?
Right.
Exactly. So he said, "Hey, I need you to pull up each and every week, and I'm gonna compensate you for your travel." Because I'm telling them, like, look, listen, that's a drive every week. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you this.
The military.
And let me ask you this too, and this more proof. By you being the one taking the pictures, I'm pretty sure you also had your personal video recordings also to prove that you was at these events, right? My next question to you is this. You didn't pay to get in these events, so let's keep in mind, we still are up under COVID. And according to the URL and the caffeine thing, it is not open to the public. It is not open to the public. It's only open to a selected few. If you were not doing them a service, you would not been at these events in these
venues
when even some battle rappers couldn't even come. So you there, you got video, you got photos, you inside of the venues.
Right.
But you can't see, you can't get around that. They can't. So I don't get why that dude would say that and go that far to do that, especially after saying that he watched your video. Because in your video, you covered all that and showed proof.
Yeah, I showed the proof. But go back to your other question, because I think I got off the topic, but I don't think that's Henny Man. I think that's the URL staff telling him to do that, because they usually would do stuff like that. They would pay bloggers to blog on certain things. And me and you, we know that. We know that they would do certain things like that. And I think it came to a point they wanted to check the temperature, see if they can have one of their media to try to see, okay, what if we get him to do this? You know, let's see how it's like, you know what I mean? See if they really feel like that. See if they stand strong about the things that they were saying. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't even think that was Henny Man for real, to being honest though, because out of all the love, and you can go back to it. I think if you go to Ultimate Madness 1, if you go there, if you go back to that point, it's an interview on Hip Hop Is Real, and it was me, Knowledge, and Your Honor. And look at him. He even gave me a shot of Hennessy. Dude gave me a shot of Hennessy. Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. It was none of this energy that he was saying though. It was none of this energy that he was saying though, for real. It was none of that. For real. He always showed me love. He always showed me respect. And I showed him respect. And even though on my blog I still show him respect. I still
Right.
gave him his flowers.
That's
Right.
why I asked you, Truth, at the beginning. Do you think he did take it upon himself to do that?
I don't
That's
I
why
believe.
I
don't
asked.
think he
I
That's
did.
why
don't.
I asked that
I
question.
don't necessarily think that Henny Man, out of like I think it was somebody else that was probably pushing him to do that though. To be honest with you, no cap.
I
Because
believe. I,
the Henny Man that I know, he was always, respectful. He was always giving me, hey, what up, shooter, and everything. Like for real, for real. Dead serious, no cap. Like for real. It's some stuff I can talk about to him, but I just rather like if he want to give me a call to discuss it, then we grown men by the end of the day. And another thing is I could tell he didn't really watch my blog because he was all over the place. He made it seem like, I just went to the internet without contacting them. He said, contact the boss man. Where you looked at my blog, you could definitely see where I reached out to him. And guess what? That tournament was over in September. We all the way in November. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of stuff that he was saying that it was making himself look foolish. That's why he got a lot of dislikes than likes. You know what I mean? They was more disliking what that brother was saying. For
even when
real.
even when he tried to insinuate that you asked for a specific amount of money, that was definitely inaccurate too, because you clearly didn't know. We were just saying, okay, if they was offering the fans who won 2,500 for
Right.
their contest, and it's the same contest but a different bracket because it's for bloggers rather than fans. If you're going to get a fan 2,500 for their first place winner, 1,000 for
Right.
their second place winner, 500 for their third place winner, well, the bloggers is more valuable to some degree because we cover everything. We cover the whole event for 8 weeks straight.
Right.
So you figure we gonna get that much or more. So it wasn't a specific price you said. All you were just saying was, I won. I
He
still
was
have.
just being disrespectful. He was just being disrespectful. He was all the way messed up in that blog, like for real, for real. Because I don't think I would. I don't think that. You know what I mean? Well, I know this for a fact, but I know that that ain't the Henny Man I know for real. But to be honest with you, he did that like out of the message that he said. Like even when I told him that, I was highly disappointed with him. You can even tell doing the message and stuff. Like, I told him that I was very professional in what I typed them and stuff. You feel me?
Then
I
he gonna
told that
turn around
brother.
and say he didn't care if he was disappointed in
Yeah,
him.
so
Who are
I'm about
you?
to read you. I'm about to
Like,
read you what I said to him. I'm about to read you exactly what I said to Henny Man. And this is the God honest truth, no cap. And I was even professional doing the whole time. For real, for real. That boy said uncertified shooter. So it was just a lot of it's just a lot of stuff that he was saying, man. And that junk didn't add up for real. I didn't understand where it came from or whatever. But I said, Henny Man, like I'm highly disappointed in you. I'm the biggest I'm like the biggest thing is that I was one of your few supporters, which I was. I have his music on my iTunes and stuff, and I retweeted I think I retweeted one of his, like one of his posts promoting his music. I think I retweeted it. You feel me? And then I was like, you doubt me up and everything was all giggles and smile, my brother, uncertified shooter. I believe you went a little bit too far on calling me a little slow. You could have called me if you really felt like that. I was like, I told the truth and I didn't lie not one bit. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Unsubscribe, game, pay, shooter. Now, 33 people like that, right? Now, this is his response, y'all. He said, I doubt you and what's all giggles. Nah, I show love to love shown and you pull up acting like it's all love. But I always felt like I needed to put my eyes on you since they saying you got the streets, no more comments implying you were putting in more work than me in that interview you never put out, but probably because you trying to get me to bait into a certain shit. And I got you on cam at Summer Madness, and I'm where I put you in your place because I ain't like what you was saying, which that wasn't right. Okay, all
So you
right,
don't
you
know what
put
he,
me in my
so
place.
you don't know what he
But
talking.
look. This is the thing. Hold on. I know I'm a little slow, but I know I'm reading kind of slow. I'm sorry for being the Southern person. So yeah, I mean, but he said, cause I ain't like what you were saying. Far as calling you, I don't have your number, nor do I have a reason to use it. You ain't one of the many supporters. You're a person who thought we were competing. And if anything, I said hurts. So maybe it's some truth to it. You did this shit for attention. Congrats, you got it. But let's be clear. I did say you should get your cash prize. I also feel you a grown ass man, so I don't give a fuck about these comments. Say stop acting like a little ass boy. I don't give a fuck if you're disappointed in me, dog. I don't know you, the fuck. But you said in your blog that let me tell you about certified shooter. So that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. And look, nobody liked that. Just only one person liked that, and that was probably him liking it himself. So that's what I'm saying. Like y'all see the disrespect. Y'all definitely see the disrespect. I was professional the whole time.
What
The
did he
whole
mean?
time.
What did he mean by he got you on tape of him approaching you on Summer Madness, putting you in your place? What he talking about?
I don't even know what he's talking about. Like being honest with you. Maybe when the people saying that, oh, certified shooter, yeah, he got the streets. Like, you know what I mean? Because let's be honest, I do pull-ups. I pull up in people hoods. I pull up at events, whenever I can get a chance. So, over this year, people was like, yo, I give it that street vibe. And if you look at all of my interviews, like if you look at them, go look at the Squeako interview, go look at the Av interview, go look at the Swamp interview, go look at all of those interviews. You feel me? You got a drunk person up there falling in the church, like falling in the thing, like you know what I mean, in the ditch. Like I got classic moments though. I got classic moments. So if you talking about you got the streets, you can have the streets, my brother. I'm not trying to take your place, but if me working hard is making you feel some type of way, for you feel like, dang, I'm taking over your spot, then brother, by any means, you know what? You can have the streets, my brother. I'm not trying to compete with you. In other words, I'm trying to be the B-dot and elevate so we can elevate the culture. Whatever we got to do, my brother. I'm positive.
Okay, so he said all that like that. So, okay,
Mhm.
my whole thing is again, why is you so offended by this man wanting his money that he rightfully won for being a part of a contest that URL put together and hand selected? And hand selected. Why are you so mad? Why do it bother you? Why do it bother you? Why are you so mad? Then he said in his video, he said something like, yeah, they asked me to be in it too. I wasn't gonna be in it too because I don't respect some of these bloggers, so I didn't want to be in it. Okay, and what do that mean? That don't mean nothing. You just a blogger. That's it. None
Yeah.
of them gotta respect each other. That's why it's the tournament, because you only there representing yourself and what you can do. It has nothing to do with who you like, who you don't like, who you don't rock with. You'll figure that's the case. That's what's going to make me really want to beat you because I don't rock with you. But
Right.
that's how petty and lame people can be. And the hardest thing about being real is being real. It's easy to
Mm,
you real, but being real will actually show in your life, showing the things you say, how you move, what you do. And, and being in battle rap venues don't solidify you as being real. When you around young people you twice the age of, claiming to be gangster and tough. That ain't cool. That ain't
Yeah,
real.
I told him. I think I told him in my blog. I like, bro, what being a gangster is being the man of your family. Like, you know, I want to see my kids grow up and be better than me. And he called me slow. Let me tell you something. People who tried to even take the ASVAB will tell you that is a hard test. You can't be slow if you passing that test. And I passed that test with a 92. And by the way, what I would do, like, and I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm a post out my score just to show y'all
You ain't gotta
that.
do that, brother. They talking like that because you don't enunciate like the rest of us. We don't care about that, bro. That was
Yeah,
just some
I
hurtful
get
stuff to
you.
say to try to get up under your skin, bro. I don't understand it. How do you have a problem with him saying he didn't get paid by somebody that you work for? Like this is
Right,
crazy. Like how
right.
since when being a man of your word don't rock? Like since
Man,
when? Like when is
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you something else too. And this might be disturbing to some people. Like for real. Like I'm gonna go back to his like that whole blog. Y'all go on there and just see what he said and how he said. Like, bro, for real. And I want to just touch bases on this, man. For real. I definitely do. I really do. Cause I think it needs to be addressed. But I personally want to address it. Like for real, for real. So somebody said something. Let me find that comment, but there was like, that's a low blow, my G. Why hate like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like you was going, you called them slow, man. That's crazy. And he said, oh, this is battle rap. So we sensitive now? Like, you get what I'm saying? So he thinking everything is battle rap. He think everything is so battle rap, battle rap, battle rap, battle rap, brother.
he ain't he no
Like,
he doesn't think everything is battle rap. That was his excuse to try to get out of it, try to get out of saying something that he know was a low blow. That's what people do when they run out of the facts to debate. They start name calling. That's how you can tell who loses the who's losing by the person who starts name calling.
right.
That's how you know.
Nah, but that's the thing. Like, what I'm trying to tell you, like, he don't understand that. Look, we like as our community, it be our own kind that be against us, man. And all we trying to do is just help each other so we can go ahead and elevate, man. I don't think he see the larger picture. Like, just like I told you, this is my third death in my family. And now with all these deaths that's going on, like, over petty stuff that I feel like it's minor and can be corrected. I really do feel like that. You feel me? Like, he said slow. I might be like, brush it off like that. But what about them Zoes in Florida? They might go to that extent. And me, I'm trying to be like, brother, like, no, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to elevate. So now look, his crew shooting me, kill me, boom. My crew shoot him, kill him, boom. Now, therefore, it's a war. It's a war between each other. Nobody wins in that situation. Nobody does. So we lose and we just lost Vaughn.
Well, I
Rest in peace to Vaughn. Rest in peace to Mo. Rest in peace. And even look, even Nipsey Hussle, right? Because from the message, like Nipsey Hussle got killed over jealousy and envy. Somebody envied him, jealous of him for doing the right thing. And just to be honest, I see myself like that. So now that I'm doing the right thing, Henny Man is the other guy. He's jealous of what I'm doing off of jealousy and envy. Because you went out of your way to just hate on me, brother, when you really didn't have no way to hate on me. I showed you love.
And that's
Gave
exactly
you
what it
gave you
was,
nothing
Henny.
but
That was
love,
hate.
brother.
That
And
was
that's
hate.
how we die. That's how we is. But if you a white for so much of a slow dude, I got a lot of wisdom to understand, okay, you know what? This could turn into something, but I'm gonna be so wise enough to it, like, just to feed him positive. Maybe he's not getting no positive words, so Let me turn that negative into a positive. Hey, look, I hope you make better music, or I hope you have music that's so great that you make it, my brother. Hey, I hope all your kids be a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever. I hope everything goes well for you. I believe in you, Henny Man. Even though you dissing me, I'm still giving you power. I'm still giving you light. I'm still encouraging you. Because you know what? That's how we gonna elevate, man. That's exactly how we gonna elevate. We need to elevate each other. And what Henny Man just displayed in front of everybody, he basically made the URL look even worse with what he did, because he's showing his real character. People change when money gets involved. People change. Money change people.
I believe that
That's a
too.
fact.
And
I don't,
that is
I
really
don't think I
sad
don't think
that he
money
did that, though.
I don't think money really changed people. I think money reveal who people really are. That's
Mm,
what I believe money does. And
right.
I think what happened, I don't think what happened. I know what happened. It definitely exposed him and showed that he's compromised, that he's now up under criteria and have an agenda. It's not the
Right.
same as it was. Because again, there's no way he should come out and speak against you on this, because you in the right here. You're in the
Yeah.
right here, and you went
Yeah.
by every means possible to get this thing resolved in a professional, humble manner. And it didn't happen. Not because of you, but because of them, who claim to be the most respected, who claim to do good business, who claim to say they don't owe nobody, only to find out now you're doing bad business and you're not the only one that they owe.
Right. I'm
Only one
not.
that they owe now. Come on now. So it's stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody know just how hard he worked personally to put himself in position to be in the URL pocket, you definitely compromised. It
Right.
sounds good, but we know the
Right.
real truth. Now, with that being said, let me ask you this question. Why do you believe the URL don't want to pay you? Was there falling out before the tournament, during the tournament, after the tournament? Like, why don't they want to pay you? Because I really believe that if me or Angry Fan or somebody else in that tournament would have won, we would have got paid. Why do you personally believe they don't want to pay you?
Because
Why?
they ain't expect for me to win. They didn't expect. Hey, remember Major Payne, the little engine that could?
Okay.
I'm the little engine that could. They didn't expect for me to win. They try every single way to try to like like for real, like they try every single way like to get me out of here, man. And it's because I'm a nice guy. It's because that I'm so humble. I'm not like "Arr!" Like I'm not like that, like for real. And they think they can get over on people. You feel me? They think that, hey, okay, he not gonna say nothing. We could just tell him anything, and he's not gonna go like that. But no, I'm raised by like my ancestors, like my mom, like everybody else. Everybody else know where I'm come from, man. Like it's a passion behind everything. If I have a passion for seeing good in people, like I'm gonna go after it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it, like God, if God is for me, then who can be against me? And everything that ever was in the dark, God chose me. He chose me to expose it and bring it to light. But I'm trying to do everything right in the sight of God, even though sometimes I fall short. So right now I'm just trying to do everything that I can do, you know. Sometimes I may fall. But with that whole URL situation, man, it's just they don't want to see another they don't want to see nobody else, man. Like somebody do, you know, come up like that. You feel me? Because if you know this, right after I beat Black Compass Media, they stopped putting the stuff on the like the graphics, making it up and everything. They stopped doing it after Black Compass Media. So my fault, Black Compass Media, for saying that you compromised. You get what I'm saying? So right after I beat y'all, they stopped caring after that point. That's a fact.
So you believe that they wanted Black Compass to win, and when the results didn't turn out in their favor, they just tend to all together not just care anymore. Like
They just showed no interest to care after that conversation. That's why they was like, hey, look, listen, um, we never told you that. They tried to go back on their word. They said, hey, look, we never told you that. We never told you that. The minimum prize is 500. You know what I mean?
so why you still haven't received the minimum? Your sound went out.
Oh, the sound went out. Oh, snap. Hold
Nah,
on.
you good. We can hear you. We can hear you.
You good
Yeah,
now?
I had a phone call. I had a phone call from a media, bit media outlet had hit me up, but I declined it though. But nah, man. But listen, y'all, like for real, like this whole thing, man. This whole thing, y'all, for real. We gotta start doing better with we gotta start treating each other better, man. We have to.
Well, until that happens, bro, we still got to stand for the principles and values we have as individuals, and even still. Okay, so moving right along. So you haven't received the caffeine check neither to verify you as being verified on that channel. Now,
No.
inside of one of the screenshots you showed, it showed where P, I believe, in talking to somebody from Caffeine, and he asked him, P asked them and switch it on them and say, "Are we giving out any money for this tournament thing, all along with the verification check?" And then the URL, then Caffeine respond back like, "No, that was on y'all. That I
Yeah.
thought y'all
Yeah.
was doing that, and you said not to give nobody the caffeine check because they're crap on it."
Yeah, yeah, they're crap on it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
believe
They
that that was total.
they're,
I believe
yeah.
that. I believe when they said that, that was very horrible, terrible, very. That was a tacky tactic to not uh, uh, make out on what you promised and bought everybody in for, because
Right.
that was your selling pitch you used to get bloggers to actually agree to do the tournament. So why would we have the intentions on crapping on the verified blue check if we was being a part of the tournament as a result of getting it? Like who
And
don't?
remember, most of the bloggers didn't know it was a cash prize. Most of the bloggers did not know that.
Yeah, we
Mm.
didn't know it was the cash prize. We definitely knew about the caffeine verified check because we know the importance of having a blue check on social media, because it draws attention to not only people that's supporters and fans, but also important people who automatically get blue check because of their status of being of importance. So that matters also. So why would I know why they said it, but
Right.
do you think it's some? Do you think it's some plot against you? Okay, do you believe that your affiliation with Swamp may have something to do with this situation too, in some type of way? Because for the most part, you was like his personal, like blogger. For the most part, the Solidified Shooting channel was basically based around him, like being the face of it. Do you think
That's
that
my
might have played a part in it?
that's my family. Win, lose, draw.
Do you think? But
I,
do you think this fallout with you and the URL
mm,
and him being on the come up of the URL, do
mm.
you think this hinders your relationship in some type of way? Because in some type of way, I believe it do. But I'm just asking, do you believe that?
I would hope it don't.
But I believe it will. Because see,
I hope it
let me
don't.
tell you
But
why. Let me tell you why I say that. I say that because it's no doubt people know you from Swamp, right? There's no doubt.
Mhm.
Swamp is one of the rising stars in the URL, right?
That's a
You
fact.
supposed to be his brother, his guy.
Yeah, facts.
How you now that puts him in a bind. If he feel the same way you feel about him, that should bother him to know what they doing to you, especially seeing what you dealing with in your personal life when it comes to your son. Okay?
That's a fact.
Then on that, look at what again, look at what's happening. And then they blackball you, because see, we didn't even get to that. Then they blackball you.
Mhm.
Do you mind explaining that? How did they blackball you? But don't forget what I'm saying. That puts Swamp in a position, because here's the company that you work for, but here's Shooter, who is your guy. And don't forget, you called me on live a couple
Yeah, I
of times,
did.
like all in the car together, driving for hours,
Right. Yeah.
back and forth to events. Okay? So if I'm Swamp, I feel some type of way, like, man, just pay my guy that paper. Even if y'all don't want to deal with him, but you still, y'all look, y'all owe that to that man. He don't got to work for it. He earned that. He won that. He don't have to do nothing else for that. He won that. He's entitled to that money.
Right.
Whatever it
Facts.
is, you ain't even got to deal with him. But at least pay him what you owe him. Like, come on now. Because
Yeah.
me, I feel disrespected too if I was Swamp, because y'all know that that's my guy. So playing him like that lets you know how you think and feel about me. I mean, I'm older, so I look at things like that.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. But I think like far as like it shouldn't hinder Swamp. I don't think it should or whatever. But me, just like I said, like I would leave battle rap. I'm leaving battle rap, but I'm just saying I would leave battle rap before I even get to that point. You get what I'm saying? Because I understand that this is something that he has to eat. You get what I'm saying? This is what he knows. Like you get what I'm saying? So me being a brother and seeing that with somebody who has a career or whatever the case may be, like you feel me? Like dead serious. Like I would just leave battle rap overall so my brother can have a clean slate with them. And it's up to him on how he maneuver with the URL for real. But as long as they don't hurt my brother, as long as they don't do nothing wrong to him, I'm good.
Well, that's some stand-up stuff to say, man, that for his career to further this
Right.
situation.
I would leave it. I would leave it for good because that's just kind of like you know what I mean? Like that's my brother for real.
Right.
That is like that's my brother for real. Like for real, win, lose or draw, whatever. Like even when people was trying to shit on my brother, like you know about that case of Jay, I still stood in the car rooting for him, telling him, "Hey, bro, you still the best. Don't let that loss get to you." Like
You
for real,
sat,
I
you
was
sat in
never
the car.
selfish
You sat in the car rooting for him. Why you wasn't allowed in the venue?
because they banned me from that venue. They said that Smack told them that they didn't want me around. Like if it wasn't for Swamp saying, "Hey, look, listen, he just gonna be in the car. He ain't getting out or nothing like that." They wouldn't have never allowed me in because they was definitely trying to find out who I was. They had 12 out there. They had police out there, and the police had a list of who could come inside and everything. Everything is corporate now. So if your name wasn't on that list, you wasn't even getting in. You wasn't even getting in the building and stuff like that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So at that time, you had no idea you wasn't getting in after you had already got in the last one. Was you still going down there under the pretense that you were still going to be Smack photographer?
To answer that question, like when they told me that I wasn't coming in, I wasn't expecting to be smack photographer during that point.
I know
But
after that,
with
but
everything else, I was still looking to be in his photography, but I wasn't there for smack at that one. That at that point I wasn't there. Not the Kings versus Queens. I wasn't there for them. I was there for my brother Swamp.
so okay, so you wasn't there for Smack that event.
No, I wasn't, because you know the Ultimate Madness is, it's done. And then guess what? Like after that, they wasn't paying me. They didn't pay me at that point. So why would I have to have a reason to go to the event? I had to have a reason. At that point, they didn't compensate me for all of the times that I went there. They didn't pay me, my bread. I had to find out a reason. And me, I wanted to pull up on them and see what was really going on. So I pulled up on them, and they didn't want me around because they got mad at the Angry Fan interview.
Okay, explain that. So you do the Angry Fan interview where you're explaining this situation. What happened? What happened? You get a call from the staff. You get a call, like, who reach out to you?
And it was necessarily not nobody who, like, nobody reached out to me. They reached out to someone that was closer to me. Somebody closer told me that, hey, look, they don't want you around. And even when I was there, I seen the URL staff on the phone circling my truck, and while what's the name was going there to do the test, and he was telling me, like, Swamp told me, like, hey, look, listen, man, like, for real, like, dead serious, my brother, like, for real, like, they don't want you around. And I was like, well, I'm only here for you, Swamp. I'm here for you. So whatever, like, I'm still shooting for the documentary. I'm still shooting everything. So whatever you need.
And he was okay with that, knowing, because Swamp know the whole situation, and he was okay with that.
He was. I mean, I mean, it was messed up. It was messed up, but at the same time, I told him, like, nah, bro, don't worry about me. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. And maybe, I'm not trying to make an excuse for Swamp, but maybe that's why he wasn't performing the way that he was supposed to perform, because of all of the stuff that was going on behind the scenes. Because he didn't have his support in the building. Everybody had their support in the building.
Did
So
he?
you can only imagine, all of that was going on. You feel me?
I wouldn't doubt it. That may play a part on it too. Yeah. Which is crazy for the URL, because if you Swamp +1, the +1 is supposed to be the person you feel comfortable with, who you trust in, that got your back in case something happened or anything. This who gonna go to bat with me. And for you to be banned and you hit +1, that's not good. They could have at least waited till the battle was over, because you're not a hostile person that caused a problem. They should have at least waited till the venue over and then told you. Seeing that you drove that far, like, what you drive, 10, 14 hours?
Yeah, just about.
Right. They could have at least, even for respect, the Swamp, man. But they're gonna show you they mind, they mentality, and they heart. They just don't care. And they get to the point where all this stuff playing part, where people got to be mindful of this. Swamp need to be mindful of this, because this is nothing but something that's going to hurt him in the future. Because you got to understand, they know who he is to you. They know who you is to him.
That's my brother, man.
And guess what? They
They
took
will.
all that into consideration when they decided not to pay you, when they decided to blackball and ban you. They didn't give a damn about you driving the Swamp 12, 14 hours to his venue, even though he one of the ones they trying to capitalize off of, to make millions of dollars off of. And then here it is, you not being a problem. Then they tell you can't come in. They ain't even got decency and respect enough to say, okay, well, when Swamp done battling this venue over, look, as a man, bro, we just figured from this point on, Swamp, I think you probably need to find somebody else to bring you to the thing, because we just want to cut ties with him. That's just
Right.
bogus to leave you out there like that for all those hours.
But I
I
told him to go. I told him to go. True. I told him to go
but
because I
even
didn't
still
want
though,
that to affect him with the bag. I didn't want him
I
to.
did
I didn't
that.
want that to affect him with the bag.
But I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the URL. That's
Oh,
foul. That's
okay.
foul.
With
They
Swamp.
know
Oh,
because
okay.
they
Okay.
need it. I'm pretty sure Swamp talked to Beasley or Smack or P
Right.
and let them know like, yeah, I'll be driving up there. Because if you
Right.
booked on the card, you booked on the card, they responsible for your arrangements, for your hotel rooms and your travel. So if he's saying, okay, you ain't got to book me the plane ticket because me and Shooter driving up there. I got my ride. Y'all know me and Shooter driving up there. Then come on, man. That's lame. So not only did they not pay you your money, not only did they not give you your blue check, then they blackball you because you spoke out about not getting paid after, I'm not gonna say begging, but after trying to work with them and get uh uh some type of understanding or what's going on so that you can know, so that you can be humble, so you can be patient to
Right.
not get nothing. Then you go on angry fan.
Right.
Why you believe he was so offended at you going on angry fan?
Right. Like for real. Like
Why you believe they were so
for
offended?
real. Like yeah. Like that's crazy. Like just like I said. Like that shit is crazy with the URL doing that. I mean, it is what it is, man. At this point, because like with enough fake shit. I mean, excuse me, but with enough fake stuff in this world, like I'm not about to try to lose myself due to some battle rap. I rather leave the battle rap scene. So, maybe me not being in this culture, maybe me just going on by my merry way, maybe to them the battle rap culture is in better hands with people like that for real.
Right. Okay.
So
Okay.
that's why. So that's why. So real. So real talk. Like for real. Like I just rather get what I need to get because I want the tournament and I want to be. I want to get what Smack promised me, and then right after that, I just be on my merry little way, and then y'all won't have to worry about. Y'all really won't have to worry about me though, for real. Like dead serious, no cap, like for real. And for Swamp, that's my brother all the time. Long as they don't mess with Swamp or Swamp Town, long as they don't mess with them, like for real, I'm good on that. I step away so them boys can eat, so they don't interfere with their bag. I do that because my love for Swamp Town, and by him being my brother, like for real, it goes deeper than battle rap. Like if I was to
Okay,
get
Julie.
like if I was to get married and stuff like that, Swamp would be my best man.
Okay.
Like for real, like we're not gonna say that. Oh man, like I'm not gonna say anything bad about my brother for real. Cause just like I said, win, lose or draw, like you know what I mean. Like I'm still standing by Swamp and Swamp Town. I'm still standing by that for real. Like
Oh,
like for real. But far as that URL though, far as that though, it's just sad because you see people real colors though. You definitely see
do it bother you that you banned from all the events?
it. Like for real.
Uh,
Yeah, it does because I help them people with integrity. I help them with morals and respect, like the same thing that my grandma used to raise me off of. And you would think that somebody that's the same kind as you would go based off of that, for real. Like we can't do each other like that. And every time that I see things like that where they constantly beefing and stuff like that, for real, like dog, like it really hurt. it hurts, like for real, because this is the same thing that my great grandma used to tell me about. And it seemed like this generation and my generation, we're not getting it. We just gonna rob people. We're gonna kill people. We're gonna do whatever it is just to get ahead. But that ain't the thing, man. That is not the thing though. So if they, you know what I mean, like for real, if they felt like they want to play with people, then let them feel like they getting over on people for real, because karma will get them for what they do. And I just feel like right is right, wrong is wrong, and everything though. For real, I stand by the real. I don't stay by all this fake stuff. When all this stuff started going on, that's what made battle rap fake though. That's why, you know what I mean? Like for real, think about it though. Think about it. Name like Swamp, you know, shout out to my brother. He brought that feeling to battle rap again. Before him, it was getting kind of watered down though. And then when Swamp, he brought that competitive sport back to it. You feel me? So now it's more so, oh, well, let's get in the group so I don't have to battle you now. You got like, look, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. The truth, like for real, like this
Go ahead.
what did it for me. Like this how I know battle rap changed. When like the people that go against each other, they writing together. So they not surprised by the bars that they do. They just writing together.
So you
They
saying
in
that
the
they
room.
put, so you saying that they put that people who going against each other, like say for instance, if Rock went against Surf, you saying they actually sitting down writing together, like they writing a performance together, like?
I'm not trying to say that Rod and Surf
No,
do
I'm
that,
not
but
saying.
what I'm
I'm
trying
just
to say,
using them as an example.
yeah, but yeah, they are like for real, they're serious.
So
But
it
it's
is a so it is entertainment now. So it's basically a show now, basically.
yeah, like y'all, like in front of the fans, I was like, for real, y'all thinking that oh, they about to get ready to whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop, and then next thing you know, they about to get ready to battle. But y'all don't know that these people actually just sit there with each other and just write rhymes, and they trying to better the performance. They trying to better the performance for real, for real.
You
They're
know,
serious.
you know
Look,
that,
listen, huh?
and you know that for a fact.
I know it. Like one of the battles that just happened. One of the battles that just happened. I seen it. They built a strong friendship over the time, man. This junk not like for real, man.
You talking about Emerson, Kennedy, and Loso?
It's funny you said that too.
So
Pretty much admitted it.
battle rap is now being scripted. Well, it's not genuine to the point that these arch rivals don't know what one another going to say till the battle. You saying that they literally write together like it's scripted and not
Like,
surprised.
bro, like look, listen. So it's this lights, camera, action, wall.
Right. I saw that.
Like, think about that, man. Nah, flip the coin. Hey, it's on who? Bam, y'all go at it. Not this lights, camera, action, wall. Like that shit just crazy, bro. It is crazy. You feel me? It's feel like it's not genuine no more. It feel like it's more scripted than anything.
Well, if they
It
writing
does
together, it
feel
is
like
scripted.
that.
If they
It
writing
feel
together, then it is scripted.
it feels like that, bro. It definitely do. Like that's just me. Like dog, like I done seen a whole lot of weird stuff going on in this battle rap shit though. And that's why I just said, man, you know what? It's not genuine no more. It's not real. It's not none of this. It's more like a WWE. You got fake beefs. You got for real. Like this stuff, like, bro, I just no.
You ever talk to somebody about it? Like all the stuff
Right.
you talk about, like battle rap being scripted, and some of the things you seen behind the scenes that just led you out to believe and know that it's a lot of fake stuff going on with this. You talked to somebody about that before?
Yeah, I did.
You think somebody might have blew the horn on you, and that's probably why URL might want you blackballed because it seemed like you might can't be trusted with some of the secret things you saw.
Well, let me tell you this. The person that I told was that woman upstairs that I lost what was going on. So I doubt she had something to say.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Because me and her, we close. Because she is from church. Like, she's very religious. Like, that whole 666 and Illuminati and all of that, those are spirits, man.
You talking about this?
Yeah, spirits, man, for real.
You talking about this? Stuff like this? You see
Yeah, it's spirits, bro. It's spirits, bro.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
you. So so excuse me. So you
yes, man.
retiring from battle. So you
Yeah,
retiring from
I
battle
am,
rap?
brother.
You done.
Yeah, I am, man. I'm done.
Why? Why?
Because,
Why should
because I lost love for it. It's not the same no more, you know?
you
It's not.
do you think you was better? Do you think you was better off? Cause I'm gonna tell you something real, and just tell me if you can relate to me on this. Do you feel you was better off staying on the outside rather than being in the inside? Because now since you see certain things, it take away from what you. It's like what you didn't know made it more entertaining, and now since you know what's behind the entertainment, it made you lose your love for it. Like for instance, I'm gonna say me. Before I
Yeah.
became a blogger and I used to watch battle rap, I liked I used to like Verb, that was my favorite battle rapper. And then when I became a blogger, and now I'm like inside and I'm finding out some of these things about these brothers, I'm like, dang, I wish I never even knew that. Cause now it just makes me look at them differently now. You know what I'm saying? Do you do
Yeah.
you do you feel that way? Like your knowledge of what you now know that happens in the inside, like you said, some of these battles are being scripted. You just don't have the love for it like you used to because it's like it's not real and authentic anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like that. I honestly do. I'm sorry, I'm reading all y'all comments on the like salute, man. I'm reading all of y'all comments for real though. I'm reading some of the fans' comments though. Like for real, I am like y'all see this. Like recently, y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Recently, y'all, I lost my sister, y'all, and that's the one that's in this picture. So I'm sorry if I'm emotional or whatever. I'm sorry, but I'm human. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, y'all, but it's just crazy how this battle rap thing goes to hand in hand. But to answer your question, I fell out of love with battle rap. I don't want to do it no more. I don't. I lost love for it. Once you lose love for it, that means it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to go another direction. I'd rather give a whole lot of stuff. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I rather just lose. I just rather for real. I just rather walk away from it and put my energy towards something that would give me more something about it. Like for real, I got a son that I'm trying to raise. I got a career that I'm trying to advance in. But not only that though, but I'm trying to teach the generation. For real, for real. I'm definitely am. I'm trying to go out here and teach people how to pass the asphalt. You know, something that a lot of people can't, really grasp like that. People having a hard problem with it. You feel me? So I'd rather put my energy towards that for sure. I rather do. I rather be like that though, for real.
Yeah, well, that was shaky and very shaky what they did, man. And we gonna try to see what we can do to help you, brother, be reimbursed for all your work that you put in, man, that you didn't get paid for, and winning that tournament, man. That's the power of the media. That's the influence of the media. And you have support, whether you know it or not. You have support. You have support from my audience and my people. You have support from Angry Fan audience and people, Dear Me Detroit audience and people, Piper Boy audience and people, Get Your Bars Up media audience and supporters, and we 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 gonna see to it, bro, that the URL make right on their promises, because it wasn't only you. The fans didn't get paid neither. The fans didn't get paid neither for their brackets and tournament that they were supposed to won also. So they throwing out all these lies and getting everybody to push and promote and market to get people to subscribe to the Caffeine app and download it so that they could get a bigger bargaining, negotiating contract deal when it's time for them to re-up, but you're not making out on your promises. So you're using the people to help you get these money and contracts, but yet you're not taking care of the people and providing for them on your end, not making out on your promises. So we as the people, we gonna come together and we gonna see to it that you fulfill your promises and obligations that you put out there for the people. They're going
Right.
to pay. They're going to pay the people who won, the fans who won the brackets. They're going to pay them too. Or we gonna do what we supposed to do as a community in this battle rap community. We gonna hit their pockets. We gonna hit their pockets, and we're going to start removing ourselves from the URL app. But before we do that, we gonna give them time to respond, to actually take care of their business. We're gonna give them like 3 days. If you don't receive your money within 3 days, we're going to start doing blogs and letting people know that they have to be responsible, and they have to be responsible for their actions and pay
Mhm.
what you owe the people and pay what you owe the bloggers. And that's
Right.
the bloggers, just like they got their bloggers that stick together, us bloggers need to stick together also. They got their J Blacks, Hip Hop is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, Battle Rap Trap, all united, sticking together. Then we need to stick together also and make sure that we being taken care of, that we is standing up for each other, that we got each other back also. That's just real. We need our own coalition. And it's things like this that may have just birthed it, keeping it real. So, we speak for the people, man. That's what I've been here for. I turned down their offers and favors so I can stay committed and faithful to the people. And I've been here ever since, and they've been taking damn good care of me for the most part. Some of them lazy and don't do nothing, don't give. But for the most part, some of them do. They've been taking damn good care of me. So I can't argue and
Right.
complain. But for the most part, me and Piper Boy and Angry Fan and DME Detroit, we have established a stronger, better relationship with each other. And for the most part, we talk to each other, we call each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we covered this situation. That's why we covered
And
this. You know what I'm saying? And we have influence also. We have influence also. But the only thing about us is, while they be trying to hate on us so much, we speak up for truth. For the most part, we stand on truth. We speak up for truth. And we, like brothers like you can come to this platform, tell your thing, and we demand actions and results. Simple as that. That's why they was mad and offended when you went on Angry Fan, because that's a big battle rap media platform also. He have a supporting cast follower. When he say something and stand on it and snap on them, his followers feel the same way. And be like, yeah, that's some BS, this, and that. But the thing about it is having a vision, having a plan, and executing it. Now, we look, we love battle rap for the most part. We love battle rap. It's very entertaining. We don't want no problem with the URL. We just want them to do better business. We ain't trying to come up against them, tear them down. We just want them to do better business. Y'all put together a contest. Y'all hand selected the bloggers. Y'all said that there would be a cash prize and a blue check for whoever won. In the process of that, we promoted that whole entire event for 8 weeks straight.
Right.
Pay this man his money, man. Owe him. All this arguing, all this hating, all this backstabbing, banning this man. Man, pay that man his money, man. Pay the fans their money that you owe them also. Pay the people you talking about, whoever share the screen, we going to give $5,000 away to 5 different people. Share. We want to know which one of y'all, have you fans received y'all money? We want results within 3 days. We want proof that fans received their money. We want proof that certified shooter received his winnings. If we can't get that in 3 days, we're going to start unsubscribing from the app. Simple as that. Simple as that. And we'll make sure they get their money from us subscribing from the app. If we got to do our own GoFundMe for those who unsubscribe from the app, which is $7 a month.
$8.
$8 a month. We'll see that the people get taken care of from there. But y'all going to see the absence of it. So if y'all want us to take care of y'all, then take care of us the way you supposed.
I'm reading y'all comments.
And believe when we say we gonna unsubscribe from the app and Caffeine app, that don't mean we ain't gonna watch the battles, because we'll start doing it bootleg like we could be doing it. Instead, we trying to support a black business.
Yeah.
And keep it honest. But don't worry, we can bootleg and get a bootlegs out too.
No doubt. No doubt. That's true. That's real talk.
We can put the bootlegs out just like y'all can put them on the app. We can put the bootlegs out.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Y'all want to play the game? We can play the game. Let's play. Let's have some fun. Y'all got all that money and don't want to get that man his money? Or man, yeah, right. Caffeine, y'all ain't innocent either. Caffeine, y'all ain't innocent either. Y'all the ones advertise that man will get a blue check. Y'all the boss. Y'all smack boss. Y'all tell them what to do. Y'all put y'all name on that.
Real talk.
Get that man his check.
So with that being said, man, anything you want to say, Shooter?
I see they roasted me in these comments, guys.
Don't worry about it,
man. Don't worry about it, man. Ain't nobody safe from the comments, brother, man. We all go through it. We all get it. Please don't get too wrapped up in there. I know they fun to read. I know they be fun to read.
I want to correct one. Nah, Swamp not using me. Swamp not. Like, get off my brother.
Come on, Shooter. Let's go. Well, you close us out on this, man. Any last words?
So look, I just want to thank everybody, all the fans who've been standing beside me, everybody who've been going through this during the whole difficult time. Like, I want to salute to everybody who've been supporting me thus far. And not only that though, but salute the Goods, because Goods did share light on the situation and stuff. And he basically pretty much said, like, we're not gonna act like we don't got money. Just you know, dig in your pocket, get that man his money though, because we need to be supporting black businesses. We have to move different. We have to move like, and I really like what Goods was saying. So shout out to Goods though, because I definitely was tuned in for that, for real. And that's a bit fat. And just like I said, man, y'all gotta stop. Nah, man. Nah, don't even paint that narrative about my brother Swamp. Nah, man. And salute to the best blogger in the game. Seriously.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. That goes a long way, man.
Like for real.
Julian, anything you want to say on this topic before we get up out of here? He drunk. Okay, with that being said, do you want to talk to some of the fans or?
I mean, a lot of them was roasting me though, for real.
No, the people who come up ain't gonna be roasted. Do you want to talk to some of the fans? Okay,
we can talk to them. We can talk to some of them. Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna do this for another half hour. You fans want to holler at Shooter, man? Got any questions? There go the link right there. Click on the link. Click on the link. You can call up. Click on the link.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me see who.
Oh, there go Julian.
Yeah, we got. Hold on. Everybody get roasted, fam. Even true. Damn. Is this how they? Damn. So
Yeah,
this is basically it.
Yeah, that's what they do. I gotta blame myself because I'm the one be kicking it off, and now they don't know when to stop.
For real?
Stop. Yeah, they don't know when to stop.
Hold on, let's see. They gon' dog. That is roasting session. Damn, so this is the roasting session. So this is them roasting me now. Let me hear some of this. I want to hear some of this though. For real. Dang. Go ahead. Roasting session. I'm not gonna get emotional about it, y'all. Come on. I want to laugh though.
Yeah. P Black, man, you fired, man.
Look, he
Stop,
said,
bro. I see. I told
like,
you, I got you, brother. You calling me and man.
Look, that dude said Shooter looked like Jay Black cousin. Oh man. Hold on, Shooter looked like Braxton from. Oh no, man. Dang. Hold on. Who that was? All right, hold on. Go ahead.
Damn, P Black just went ham on my phones.
Black cousin. Dang. What can they say about you, Shooter? Hold on. You are another black bitch. He talking about the headband. Hold on. Time out. Y'all trying to say what are y'all trying to say though?
Hey man, I just want to say one thing, man. One thing, man. All right. Go to Battle Rap Trap, man. SMX recap movie 32148. He's on camera with Shooter saying that he won and that he won the $2,500. So how do you jump on these blogs and say that this man didn't win and there was no $2,500?
Okay, give me that one more time, brother. Give me that one more time. SMX what?
Bro, go to that's that Battle Rap Trap, man. SMX recap movie 32148.
Trap.
It's on YouTube.
Battle Rap Trap.
Yeah.
SMX movie.
Yeah, recap movie. And go to 32148. Okay. It's him and Shooter. He right there saying, Shooter's like, yeah, I just won the contest. He said, Henny's on there saying, yeah, he just won the contest and he won $2,500. So how do you get back on that camera
behind the scenes?
Do these blogs saying he didn't win $2,500?
What was it? You said Battle Rap Trap? Hold on.
Battle Rap Trap. Summer Madness X recap movie. It's a 3 hour, 21 minute mark, 48 seconds.
Hold on.
3 hour. You said 3 hours 21.
21 minutes, 48 seconds. Man, play
3.
that
I'm looking. I
video.
don't see.
Is it the
I see one for 320. No.
Yeah. You can start like right there. It's like the scene right after that. It's him and Shooter standing there right after everything just ended. They sitting there, they talking.
SD Luciano.
Yo.
Is it on YouTube, bro?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Battle Rap Trap.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Give it to me again.
Battle Rap Trap Summer Madness X recap movie.
Hold on.
Man, I tried to spam the link, but man, I guess you ain't reading the comments.
Summer Madness what?
Hold on, let me see if I can post it, man.
No, I'm doing it right now. I just need the rest.
Okay, Battle Rap Trap SMX recap movie.
Okay.
3 hours and 21 minutes, 48 seconds.
Okay, 3 hours and how long?
21 minutes, 48 seconds.
This say Summer Madness X Fools. That's one. That's not the one. This say 4 hours and 20 minutes.
That's it right there, Shooter. That's it.
That's 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's Shooter playing it right there. That's it. Henny even said he.
People could see it. It's 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's right there saying that even Shooter won $2,500.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Crazy.
Hold on, wait. And what's the time on it?
What's that? 3 hours, 21 minutes, 48 seconds.
I ain't no social media. Hey, this.
Okay, I got it. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, Shooter. I got it, Shooter. Don't worry, I got it.
That ain't Shooter. That was me. My bad. That was me.
No, that's Shooter too. I'm looking at him. Shooter. You ain't got nobody can hear you, Shooter. I got you on mute. I want you messing this up. There you go, right there. I'm gonna play it. Shooter. Nobody can hear you, brother. I'm gonna play it. Told you the fans be on it, boy. Can't get nothing around the fans.
I was spamming the comments, man.
What the hell? Turn down.
Put mute on y'all stuff. I'm finna play it right now.
I got it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
This Shooter. Respect the Shooter. I mean, not shout out to it. So, I'm not saying he's with the respect the Shooter. Straight, his name is Shooter. And he won the blog attorney on y'all niggas. And he won 2,500. And what? It's fine. Man.
Y'all heard that?
You heard that?
You heard it?
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that 2,500.
Why you sitting on that talk and look at how that come back and get him? See?
Right, look, right, bite you in the ass.
Bite you right in the ass.
Here.
Now.
Straight, his name is Shooter. And he won the blog attorney on y'all niggas. And he won 2,500. And what?
2,500.
See?
He won the blogging contest.
Shooter. Matter of fact, tell him thank you. Tell him thank you, because now it ain't a minimum 500. It is 2,500 coming from his mouth, and he worked for him.
It is 25. Right.
Thank you. Now it ain't 500.
Oh,
now you can't give me just. Now you can't just give him 500. Now you got to give him 2,500.
You got to give him 2,500.
Now, thank you, Di.
Yeah.
Shot himself right in the foot.
Look at SD Luciano come through on it.
Salute, brother. Salute. Now get that man his 2,500.
I'm out of here, man. Y'all have.
What up, Battle Truth? What's good with you?
What's wrong with you, brother? How you feeling?
Coolin', man, coolin'. I'm glad you let me up here. What up, Shooter?
What up, my brother?
Hey, man, check this out, man. Don't worry about the naysayers, man. We already know how you rocking. You've been 100 since you touched the scene, man. I never seen you lie about nothing. You never been biased unless it was Swamp Town. So look, man, don't worry about none of that. Your point really just got proven right in front of everybody's faces, man. So just keep grinding, dog. Don't worry about none of the naysayers, man. You got fans out here who really rock with you and want to see you get paid. And also, unfortunately, man, I've been losing love for the culture myself over these past few months because I've been seeing a lot of funniness myself. And on top of everything I've been seeing, for you to tell us this, and for real, your real fans been waiting on you to speak on this since you did the interview back with Swamp. When he's supposed to have battled, matter of fact, right after he battled Twerk. We've been waiting on you to talk about this. So, hey, I appreciate it all being exposed, man. And I already unsubscribed from the app. I've done that already. It's a wrap.
Well, you ain't the only one. I unsubscribed from the app. I deleted the Caffeine app too.
Remember, man, we got to do it together so it can be more effective, man. They have to see the results. They have to see it. Just doing it one at a time don't mean that it's us behind it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You have to do it together so that they can see the results. Like, again, we not trying to come against URL, but you're going to have to stand on what you owe the people. You didn't pay the people. Didn't pay the bloggers, and we are the ones that support y'all and put y'all in position to make the millions that y'all are making. You know what I'm saying? So at least be fair and right to the people and the bloggers that keep y'all afloat and keep you relevant. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I've been tuned into the live since you started. Battle Truth, I done gained a lot of respect for you over the years, my brother.
Javon, is that you?
Hey, that's love, brother. Like, because that's inspirational right now, man. Like, for real. Like, if I touch somebody, like, pause, but if I, like, I guess, like, if I influence somebody to watch my YouTube channel, like, that's really like appreciative, dog. Like, for real. Like, with all this love that I'm getting from all the fans and stuff, like, for real, like, y'all making me rethink this, dog. Like,
keep going. Why they want to see you? They want to see you back away. They want to see you stop doing what you're doing, bro. Keep going. Who gonna be Swamp Cameraman, bro? Who gonna do it?
But he can't be the cameraman. He want to. Yes, he can, because most
SD, is your name Devon?
He was doing it in their own setting. So yeah, you're right. You're definitely right, man. You're right.
I'm telling you, and also, like I was saying, it's hard because URL is the pinnacle, and that's what we want to watch. That's what we want to see. But then to see them take advantage of folks and you know, not uphold their end of the bargain when it's supposed to be you can't copy respect. I'm just not feeling that right now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I appreciate everything y'all do. I even tried to be a blogger at one point, but it's like I didn't want to be political, and I don't have a fan base. So it's gonna be so hard for me to get a fan base because I want to be against the grain. Like, I don't want to talk and let everybody hear what they want to hear. I want to give them the real, and y'all opening up a lot of segues for people to start really speaking the truth on this stuff, and I love it.
Hold on, it's somebody like not to cut you off, but
go ahead.
Somebody like I want to say, like, this is exactly what I want to say. Like, everybody who donated and stuff, I really appreciate you guys, for real. Like, Stephen Montgomery, like, salute to you. I see Javon, he tried to do it. You get what I'm saying? But still, I appreciate you too. Santana, I really appreciate you. Daryl, Wine Claw, like, appreciate you. I definitely want to shout out these people. Terrence Freeman, I definitely support you. Khalid Muhammad, I definitely support you. Thank you, my brother. Norris, Mr. Norris. So thank you, my brother, for real. Thank all you guys though, for real.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate that though. That's a lot what it came from. And I'm telling you guys, like, y'all don't even understand. Like recently, I lost my sister, dog. Like for real. And you know, not only do I have a son to raise, but I got a niece to raise because she had a baby, and her name is Janaea. So her name is Janaea, and my sister, she's blind. So, you know, I had to help her when we was both coming up together. So, you know, she was around the same age as me. She was 30 years old and passed away. So the chemo had affected her heart. And why all of this stuff, like for real. And the thing is that she needed a heart transfusion and she just didn't make it in time. So therefore, not only do I gotta support my son, but I also gotta support, you know, Janaea too. So, you know, this really is like for real with the love that I'm receiving right now. Like I'm dead serious, y'all. Like I'm trying my hardest not to get emotional, cry, whatever the case may be. But this shit is just so real though. Like for real, like it's genuine. It's really genuine though. Because you gotta also understand this too. You gotta also understand this. Like we soldiers, we go through stuff, but we want to have that support when we come back home. And when I come back home, I look at battle rap to, you know, keep my mind strong and stuff. So I watched Battle Truth, and Battle Truth, he definitely like keep me entertained, you know, with his blogs and stuff. And even Angry Fan, even Piper Boy, Butterfly, I come back, watch battles. That's how I keep my mind sane. So when the URL did what they did, I was really hurt. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I hold them to a certain regard. Like, I was really let down. Like, for real. It's like, you know, J. Cole letting down Nas down. Like, for real. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was like one of those things because I hold Smack to a whole certain regard when it comes to this. And he's the face of the URL. He's the godfather and everything. And you know, I always looked at him as a stand-up dude. So when I see all of this stuff, like he said F shooter or whatever, when all I was doing is trying to do a work that he asked me to do, and he said he would pay me for it. So me standing up for like not only myself, but for the fans, for the people who shared the stream. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, it's just cruel, and it be our own kind that's doing it to us. So
but
that's what I'm
Pete,
saying.
this shooter. Remember, I told you I wanted to be a blogger, so I had a chance to do an interview with Henny. I actually met Henny in person, dapped him up. He remembered it and everything. And I was backing Henny 100%. Like no Henny slander will be tolerated. And it's like when I seen him and how he approached your situation, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, how you even talking like this, and this man ain't doing nothing but he won. Like he won. It ain't nothing. How can you refute that? So it's like it hurt me because I looked at him, man. I felt like Henny Man was gonna plug me into some places. He always brought me up on his show. He showed me a lot of love. But to hear him do that to you, it made me look at him different. Like you just said, Battle Truth. I hate it. I hate that I got on the inside a little bit because now I look at a lot of these guys different, and it's not the same. It's not the same no more, for real.
Right. This man won fair and square. Like how could you talk against that? Then you gonna say you speak for the streets. You don't speak for the streets because nobody in the streets treated that trash. This man,
come on, like
in the streets, you stand on your word. In the streets, you stand on your word, and at the end of the day, we out men, and that's all we got is our balls and our word. You can't stand on that. You can't stand on nothing. Like
That's a
Smack said,
fact.
he say, I keep my collar clean all the way around the board. No, you don't. You got some mustard on your jacket. You need to clean it up. This man is owed $2,500 and a caffeine verification check. And until we get that, URL is not respected.
And not only that, again, and it goes back to what we saying about the DI thing. Why would you, who represent yourself as being the voice for the streets, you got the streets, you keep it real, we keep it, there was nothing real about anything you said pertaining to this man's situation. You on camera just dapping this man up, praising him, letting it be known he won a contest that the URL put together, hand selected. They selected us bloggers. They personally went out of their way, called us to it, let us know what was at stake, only for this man to win. And just because it didn't work out the way you planned it to work out, you still had an advertised contest that you hand selected this guy to. He won the contest, and we 4 months in yet, and you still haven't paid him his money. Then you add insult to injury and banned him from all URL events because this man spoke about his money that he tried to resolve with y'all privately over and over and over again. Like, come on, man. That's lame as hell, man. Come on, we not doing
Play the clip again, Truth. I know you done chopped that up already.
Man,
play it again.
Show Henny how he just
play
got
it again.
paid. Show Henny how he just got Shooter paid.
Play it again.
How he just got him paid.
Crazy. How he just got Shooter paid.
Now, yeah, he definitely just got him paid.
Now, Shooter, thank you for attacking a fellow blogger, DI. He a fellow blogger. This how you do somebody in your field of work? That's what's up, bro.
No, he ain't a blogger. I'm not a blogger. I'm just a shooter. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's crazy.
Like, I'm not a blogger.
That's
man.
a rebuttal.
Talk your shit,
you got the first round, Shooter.
So you got round one. Low tier medium.
You got round one, Shooter. You got round one. That was a fire rebuttal.
That's why he don't need to quit. He need to keep filming, keep shooting, shooter, shoot.
Keep shooting. Right. Salute to the out of Henny Man.
Oh, I thought y'all was gonna play the clip.
I thought he was gonna play it again too.
Facts. Shooter, shoot, baby. Keep shooting, my boy. Keep shooting.
He got commercials on it. I can't.
Yeah, you got premium. You ain't got premium. Yeah, you ain't got YouTube premium.
Nah, I thought you had clipped it up already, Truth. I know you getting that clip ready. I know you getting it ready.
DI. Thank you, DI.
Man, that is crazy.
There we
You
go.
had to jump out that window.
It's shooter. Respect the shooter. Yeah, I mean, not sound to it. So I'm not saying the shooter. This name is shooter. And he won the blog attorney on y'all niggas. And he won
25.
2,500. He said it twice too. 2,500.
He's jacking hard.
Salute, DI.
And go on there talking about you ain't getting no
2,500. Right.
Shooter, you shouldn't feel the way, man. Look, I know you've been hurt, Shooter. You shouldn't be hurt no more after this live, my boy. You should just sit back and wait, and keep shooting. Trust me.
Thank you, DI.
Hey, on that note, man. Hey, Truth, appreciate you for having me up here, man. Yo, I don't want to disrespect the look. What is your name again, my dude? My fault.
Julian.
No,
you good, Julian, bro. Ain't no disrespect taken, bro.
Jay, hey, salute to you because you've been up here talking your shit. Keep it going, man. Y'all
Word,
keep
popping. Word, bro. Salute, bro.
Shouts out to Megatron. What did it say, Megatron? I think it did. Shouts out to that brother.
Facts. Shout out to the chat too, man. I just started getting in the chats, man. Salute y'all, man. Showing Shooter the love. I mean, letting him know what's good. Let them know what's good. Salute again to SD for that clip. So salute again to SD Luciano for that clip. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That right there killed it, man. You know
now, D.I., you know that 2,500 gonna come out of your check, right? You know they're gonna take it out of your check now, right? You might as well get your blogs ready about how you had to pay Shooter out of your pocket because the URL ain't gonna do it. They took it. They took the money out of your back end.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there was the killer. So with that being said, y'all, we out of here, man. Appreciate you for coming on, Shooter, man. We gonna get down to business now, man. I got some blog coming out. I actually did, y'all, 6 vlogs today. They only released 2 of them. If you ain't had the Patreon, people on the Patreon saw it already. You know, they get it first. They get it first 24 hours ahead of time. They just got cleared. So I'm saying, should I release them right now? I should release them right now.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna release these blogs, but this is like okay. All right,
release the blogs, man. Release the blogs. Salute again the Shooter. You know what I mean, hashtag pay the Shooter his cash.
Right. Or the boycott begins. Y'all got 3 days to respond. 3 days to respond. Get this man his money. Get it whoever. Get a fans day money. Or we at the battle rap community, we're going to boycott. Simple as that.
I got till Monday to pay this man his money. It's Friday. I got till Monday to get that man his bread.
Right.
That's what's gonna start on y'all.
Give him his money and give the fans their money. Whoever.
Get the fans their money too.
Give them their money. We are the voice for the people. And y'all just formed a bloggers coalition. Yeah. Shooters. We finna do this together. We finna form our own coalition, and we gonna have some truth and balance in here. So get ready for the new coalition. Y'all just form together. Y'all got y'all hip hop is real, J Blacks and 15 minutes of fame. Okay, we got ours too. Let's see who the people really respect. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Get ready for the new coalition and battle rap blogging. This the birth of it right here, y'all. This is gonna get good. So I gotta release these blogs. Shooters, I appreciate you being on. Where you at, brother?
Make sure he ain't muted.
Muted himself. He muted himself. You gotta unmute yourself. Shooter. You gotta unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself. He in the comments. He in the comments.
He in the comments with that, but let me tell you, they hitting my hairline.
Come on, man. They talk about my 5 head all the time, brother.
They talk about me. I get them for you. You know, I'm undefeated. No, they beat me a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
When you had that shirt, when they killed that shirt, that one shirt you had. They killed that one shirt you had.
Hey, Smack. Hey, look, Smack online.
That ain't
Smack White. You can't copy respect.
That ain't Smack. That's a troll.
That's a troll.
That's a troll account.
Yeah, that's what they do, brother.
Yeah, but they tear my 4 head up all the time. I mean, my 5 head up all the time, man. Don't worry about it.
I'm just laughing at y'all.
Demand my dreads.
Everybody else lose to the people in the comments. I think I beat them. I beat them more than they beat me.
I ain't good at roasting, so I just be sitting back laughing.
Man, I'm definitely gonna be hanging out with y'all more often, man, for real.
Oh yeah, you're part of the new coalition. We finna get together and holler at some more of the people, man.
I see you, Crucial.
And we finna make our voice heard as one, man. That's what it's supposed to be about anyway. Bloggers united, man. We finna get this, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Now I'm finna release the 6 blogs I did today that they didn't let go. They just got cleared. Now I'm finna release them, man.
Oh my God. Who is this? That dude said, Shooter, call me. I got the bag. You could call me. Like, why do I gotta call you?
That's he looking at that troll count.
Dog. They be
Yeah.
They killing me. They say I got the
Okay,
predator
Di,
dreads.
Di, they
Okay
finna
then.
smoke you. Di, they finna smoke you. A-Dep, HNIC
Get on him.
is on you, brother. I'm
It's
passing.
your turn. Get on him.
I'm passing the baton to you. You got enough to work with. I know you. Hey, go to what's that? Hold on. What was that?
A-Dep, HNC.
Hold on. Here we go. Summer
You
man,
gonna
put it up. Let me put it up for you, A-Dep. Here you
He gonna
go.
bring it up for you right there.
There it go. Hold on. He probably can't see it. Let me just show you what it says then, since you can't see it.
A-Dep, get on him.
Hold on. Wait. We gonna pass the ball to A-Dep.
What you call him? A-Dep, D out of Henny Pan? Get on him.
There you go. There go the title right there. Wait. Let me remove this. There go the title right there, A-Dep. There you go, little bro. Caps, I'm passing it to you. Dear me, Detroit. It's on y'all.
That timestamp is 321:48. That timestamp is 321:48.
Right. That's the timestamp. 321:48. There you go. Caps, Piper Boy, Dear Me, Detroit. A-Dep is on y'all, man.
They say DME live now.
There we go.
Well,
yeah, let's go raid his. Yeah, let's go raid this page real quick.
We out of here.
Salute.